So in an effort to be safer, I tried to make I made like the entire video before I got in the car. And guess what? I didn't press record. Anyway, so here's the situation, kids. It's 8 o'clock and I'm up and I have had an egg and a banana. That's my running breakfast. So I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I am ready to do my 5K. I'm a little worried. I'm kind of scared. I do them on the treadmill, but I'm just a little scared. I don't know why. You know why I'm scared? Because my friend Kim, who's about to run this with me, is a gorilla, and she runs like the wind, and she has been doing this for a year, and now it's just me and her. It's not the whole group of us, so it's like, ugh, she's gonna spank me, and it's not gonna be the good kind. It's gonna be the scary kind. But I'm up, I'm on my way. I have my t-shirt on, and I'm about to bitch real quick. TMI is coming. Started my period. And the only reason I'm telling you that is because I don't know if anybody watched any of the videos about the 10K, but the day before I went to run the 10K, I started my period. So, I had to run like that. And so now I'm having to run like that again. And I'm like, man, you know, but I guess it's kind of like this. It's like, I could reschedule it. It's not like anybody would know or care because they did it last weekend. But I kind of feel like it's one of those goals / events that I can't reschedule. That if you, like, I have been so careful about not letting myself off the hook for any excuses. I feel like once you start wiggling and adjusting and maybe not doing, you stop being responsible and you stop having yourself to hold you accountable. So, yeah, I'm gonna suck it up and run in the condition that I'm in. Yes, because it's a condition. Poor woman, she had that condition. Anyway, yeah, so there's the story. I'm on my way. I have a boiled egg and my banana, which is pretty much my running breakfast. It's like enough carbs and protein to get you through the run, right? And I have my whole menu planned back to losing weight calories. You know, yesterday I tried really hard to eat more, and I did. I had like snacks and stuff, but it was just weird and strange. And I think that probably when I am actually in maintenance, I will have different food, like not drastically different food, but like slightly different foods in the house, like whole wheat pastas. I don't have any of that. Well, because it's so high in calories, I only use my spaghetti squash, which I love and I will still continue to use. But I think that, like, you know, whole wheat pasta will add 170 to 210 calories to your day and stuff like that. So I think that that's part of it, because like I had a couple snacks here and there and I ate my food, but it was weird. Like, maintenance calories for me is about 2,080 and I ate 1,573 yesterday, which, you know, and then I went to Zumba in the morning and I burned 520, and that's a low estimate. Like, I usually take the lowest side of the range, so I was like, hey, I didn't do too good at that. But that's what life with training wheels is, right? It's not falling down, so I don't know. Today I'm back to losing weight calories, to like low calories, not low. I want to net 1,100 as always. It's kind of my goal every day. And yeah, that's where I'm at. OMFG. Like, seriously? So, alright, let me show you. I'll show you where we just did our 5K. It's at the battlefield. It's really, really pretty. It's like the site of the last or the biggest, I think it's like one of the last battles in the War of 1812. So it's like, okay. So I get here and my friend Kim and I run one time around it is a mile 0.4. And so we start off, and I have my music, and we run like a 8 to 8.5 minute mile. Almost, well, yeah, about, took us like 11.5 minutes to go around. So what's that? Like a mile 0.4 in 11.5 minutes. I don't know. Okay. Anyway. But I started to feel sick as sick could be. And I looked over at Kim, and she was like, nah, we can walk it. Like, we'll walk fast, but, you know, we can walk the next half. And I was like, yeah, man, what the hell? Like, that's pretty nuts, because I mean, I know I'm more fit than that. It was the humidity, the intense, ridiculous humidity. And I think that one of the big differences when you have like an organized outdoor run, especially in a climate like this, is the water stations. Because I think if I would have had water every mile to 2 miles, I would have felt a lot better. But I mean, I started to feel just sick. And you know I drink a lot of water. I sweated like so much, and like I started to feel like nauseous. And she was like, oh, it's definitely the humidity, because it's kicking my ass right now. So, yeah, we finished it, and it didn't take long. I have to check the time to tell you exactly how long it took, but it didn't take long, and we killed it, especially the first half. But man, one thing that I really missed was the crowd, because having a crowd, you have energy to feed off of. And the other thing was water stations. I need to get myself a little, like, one of those little runner's tool belts, like with the goo in the water, because dude, whew, it was rough. So it's I just checked the time, and it's 9:50 now, and I've been in the car for a minute, and we stopped and talked for a minute, and we didn't start at 9, we started like 10 after. So you're looking at like probably 27 minutes. Yeah. Oh, wow. No, maybe around 27 to 30 minutes. So that's insane. Wow. Woo, okay. I'm going to take a shower and take pictures of my food and update and talk to you guys, and I'll talk to you later. It's another bubble bath video. I'm not feeling good. I don't know if, I think, well, it's cramps. Like really horribly bad. I think they might be made worse by the fact that I went and I ran. And, I don't know. But, you know what I just thought about as I was like turning the camera on to bitch and moan? I was like, oh, I'm just gonna lay here in the tub and chill for a while comfortably in the hot water. And then I realized it has been a decade or more since I fit in the tub normal and was able to relax in a normal sized tub, which I just was like, oh, tubs were just, tubs were bigger because I was younger. But no, like in a normal tub, I mean, I'm too tall for it. I have to bend my knees, but I have room. There's lots of room around me, which is crazy. So fitting in a tub is probably, if I would have thought about it, in the top 10. That's really cool. Anyway, back to the bitching. I don't feel good, so I'm hanging out in the tub. Hopefully, I'm gonna feel better because I have dinner to cook and lunch to cook, and I love to cook. I don't have to go to the grocery store. I have nothing going on other than just hanging out at home and being cool, and so I would like to feel good for it. Alright guys, I'm gonna sit here and soak, and then
cook lunch if I'm feeling up to it. If not, they're getting hot dogs.
It says 10.
Bob, I can't even hear you because of all the squeaking.
I like my life pretty drama free, so I enjoy my drama on TV. So, The Real Housewives on in the kitchen while I cook. I have been very busy. I told you guys that for my food vlogs during the week, I just came in from outside, so I'm all like, we were swinging. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, I told you guys that for my food vlogs, I was like, dude, I'm just doing the same thing again and again and again. So this is going to be my basic, this is what I'm working with at work. I got a variety pack, maple and brown sugar, my fave, cinnamon and banana bread, all 160 calories for breakfast. That's been a really good way for me to start my day. 7 grams of protein. Protein's always a good way to start your day. It's also got carbs and stuff, but still. Okay, what else? Okay, today I did a whole bunch of cooking. Let's see, pre-cooked 70 calorie, that big one's not, but that's not for me, 70 calorie patty. So I'm gonna have burgers at lunchtime at work. It's fun though, because what I do is keep the burger patties separate so I can warm them up and put them on like my bun with the lettuce and everything, and I get to have a good old burger. I also pre-cooked, sorry for the up the nose shot, some ground beef, so that's going to make an appearance at dinner time. And I have a couple of other things going on. I showed you a picture of pineapple, cooked pineapple. Now let me tell you about that pineapple. I had my beautiful and amazing wife slice it up for me. It was about a little less than a ½ inch thick. And I took Splenda brown sugar and I put it on top, and I had the oven. I'm closing everything up while I'm talking to you guys. I had the oven at 375, and I popped it in there for 30 minutes. And like the brown sugar really caramelized on top, and let me tell you, it's like eating it, like when it comes out warm, I swear to God, having a piece of that is like having a piece of pineapple upside down cake. And you don't even have the cake, you just have the pineapple and the Splenda. So if you're on Weight Watchers, it's basically free, depending on how much Splenda you use. So, I mean, that's awesome. Crazy awesome. It was so good. It was like eating cake. And I think I told my wife, I was like, oh my God, like, dude, I was eating that like it was candy. And I think it's because I don't eat candy. In fact, when Easter came, I got myself strawberry Heavenly Hashes to freeze because that's how I love them. I had three at Easter time. There's still 2 in there. Yeah, and not even like, oh my God, it's killing me to leave them there. Just like, I forget about them. I'm like, oh, I'll eat those tomorrow. I'll put them in my calories. And then it's like, no, I'm not. So crazy. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep cooking, and I'll take a picture of dinner and upload this at the end of the day.